For those of you guys who are on the fence about whether we live in a simulation or not, let me give you 5 irrefutable reasons why we actually are in a simulation. Ready? 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 I'm going to start with this one as number 1. And it's the most obvious. We can't actually prove that we're not in a simulation. We can't actually prove that we're not in a simulation. I mean, that right there should be the thing. You know what I mean? Like, we can't prove we are, but we can't prove we are not. Just like video game characters. Because that's their world, that's their life, right? Number 2, why does our universe have rules? Why does it have rules? Video games, simulations have rules. They have parameters. They have mathematical equations that pause and stop characters from going too far, doing too much, things like that. If we were in a real world, why do we have rules? Let's follow that up with number 3, that most electrons can't make up their mind about what they want to do. All you guys need to look up for this one is the double slit experiment. Welcome to that rabbit hole. Number 4, did you know that they can put a computer virus into DNA? Oh yes. In 2017, some researchers actually put a computer virus into a strand of DNA to prove that computers that work on genes and gene splicing and so on can be corrupted. If we are not living in a simulation, how the fuck is that possible? Live computer. And if this is possible, where is my bionic replacement for this meat sack that's breaking down? Like, where is that NPC? Where do I go to find that NPC so I can just trade out meat sacks? Like, I've got some good loot from dungeons, man. I've got some good loot. But I digress. Number 5 isn't quite as scientific, but it's one that I guarantee you're familiar with. Are you ready? The Mandela effect. This last year, 2022, has been full of them. The Home Depot versus Home Depot. Berenstain versus Berenstain. This wasn't this year, but I know you all remember the Yanny Laurel. And I know you all remember the blue versus the white dress. And I know you guys all were in with the King Tut thing this year. Wouldn't it make sense if we were in a simulation that some of these things would be breaking down because there are too many fucking characters in the simulation? Welcome to that rabbit hole, my friends. You're welcome.